Can anyone hear me? Just want to make sure. Can anyone hear me? Just wanted to make sure. Okay, we're good? So, it's been a while. It's been kind of crazy over the past few weeks. If you understood what happened over the past few weeks, you would be like, whoa, that's some pretty life-changing stuff. And actually, I have gone through some life-changing stuff just in the past few weeks. And it's not great news, obviously, but luckily I have medications and stuff that I can take to ease it better. So obviously I haven't been uploading because of schoolwork, and I'm taking 2 AP classes this year. AP classes are like college level classes that you can take in high school that get you credit for college classes later in life that you don't want to take in college. Or you can if you want to, it doesn't matter. So I have like a lot of homework from that, lots of schoolwork. And then obviously Thanksgiving break was coming up, and marching band season just finished, so I was finally having a break, and I was like, finally, I have a break, I can work on some stuff, because we had school off for Veterans Day, and then my school decided that the following day, which was Friday, would also be a day off for mental health awareness. So, and then we had a full week, and then we had this whole entire week off. So, I had a problem starting at the beginning of this school year, which I didn't think was a problem, but I knew it was definitely something that was limiting me. I would just drink water, like constantly. It was just like a never-ending thirst. I always had to drink, and if I did have to drink, it would be like a full bottle at a time. And, you know, when that happens, then your bladder gets full, and then I have to go use the restroom. I was using like the restroom like 8 to 10 times a day, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. Either I'm just drinking too much and I need to try and limit myself to how many drinks of water I have, or I need to somehow understand what was going on. But this was going on for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and I just thought it was because I was thirsty all the time. I just thought maybe it's because I'm active in marching band, I'm just not drinking enough water as I should be. But I was drinking so much water, and I was just never thirsty. I was just never quenched. My thirst was never quenched. And there would be times where I would be in situations, and I would just have to, suddenly, it just hit me. Like, I would have to go, and it was terrible, because some of those moments, like, I was in marching band, and marching band, we have, like, the full uniforms, and our uniforms zip up and button up from the back, meaning that you need someone else to help you take the uniform off. So, you know, when we're at band competitions and they're like, and the reward for this trophy goes to, and then I'm like, hey, I actually really need to use the restroom, can someone come with me? I would either be denied, like, no, you can't, or like, fine, but just be really quick about it. And there were some instances where, like, it was a very, very close call. And then it just got so bad because my friends would just keep teasing me about it. Like, why? It's like, you just need to stop drinking. I'm like, you don't understand. I can't stop. I'm just always thirsty. So then finally I was just like, and I told my parents about it a few times, but I just told them that I don't know what's going on. And they didn't really know what was going on either. So we finally go to urgent care. And and me and my mom were just thinking, maybe I just have a bladder infection. And I was really hoping it was just going to be something as simple as that, but no, it was not. So we go to urgent care. And they're checking me and they're like, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. And they were just like, we did notice just something really weird. So we want to test her blood real quick. So they took a sample in my blood. And then they were like, this one male doctor came in and he sat down and he was like silently freaking out. And he was like, your blood sugar is over 300. The normal is under 100 or at 100. You need to go see the doctor. Go to the hospital. And we were just like, how, like, when? And he's like, as soon as you can. He was like very silently freaking out, like not trying to scare me, but he was like, your blood sugar is like way too high. You need to go to the doctor. You need to go to the hospital like tonight. And I was just like, what will happen if I don't? And they're like, I'm not sure, and we don't frankly really want to find out, so you should go like right now. So I was like, okay. So we packed up bags, we drive to the hospital. Luckily they're able to take me in. They run a few tests on me, and at one point they had to put an IV in me, and dude, I passed out. And then I woke up, like, I was only passed out for 3 seconds, but I had a whole dream about playing with Legos, and then I woke up and I'm like, where are my Legos? I was really freaking out. I did not know where my Legos were. And I was just like, it's just like, what's going on? So they finally figured out what was wrong with me, and they diagnosed me with type 1 diabetes. And I was like, oh. I was like, I had no idea. So we started looking up symptoms, and we were like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. My blood was so high that the constant drinking, because I was just so sugary in me, that drinking like did not take away the sugar level. So that was why I always had to drink water. And then my body was just trying to flush out the bad stuff that was in me, and then that caused me to drink more water, and it was just a never-ending cycle. But obviously it's not the news I wanted to hear. I really wish it was something way easier, but luckily I live in a time and a country where I have access to medication to treat my diabetes. Obviously it's not a cure, it's just kind of a band-aid. So just taking time, learning how to deal with that. Oh yeah, I'm okay now, trust me, I'm okay now. I'm pretty good. I'm getting better. Blood sugar's going down. I'm all good. Don't worry, I'm all okay. But it's taking time to get used to and such, and obviously with that, motivation for making videos kind of went down. I was just kind of like, that's not really my priority right now. And then also just like being sad, like, was this something I caused? Is this my fault? And obviously no, it's not, because anyone can get it. There's no one knows why people get it, so it's not like I did anything. But yesterday I did start working on some video stuff, so hopefully hopefully there'll be not really a new video coming out next week. I'm gonna be making a video uploading all of the STYT videos that I've previously made and mashing them into one big video where you can watch all of them, and then in between the different movies there'll be little cutscenes introducing the new characters of the STYT side series that I'm working on right now. So it's nothing new, but there is like new content sprinkled in that if you want to like see who the characters are, who they're voiced by, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I've had merch for a while now. Yeah, you should tell your parents that you want some merch for Christmas. It really helped me out. Oh yeah, it'll be super long. It'll be a super long video. But I'm not. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of nice to have the option to watch all of it at one place. So that's kind of what's been up with me lately. That's kind of the biggest thing that's going on right now. No, I completely understand watching gotcha videos is tiring. It really is tiring because really the gotcha videos just kind of make my mind go like blank. I'm just like, what just happened? I mean, I wouldn't really say remake, maybe like make your own universe incorporated into like the STYT universe. Like, I'm totally okay if you want to make your own like superhero story that is tied into the STYT universe. Yeah, the Team Ifrit jacket is pretty cool, guys. You should get that one. That's my favorite design that I have. Oh no, can you hear my birds? Yeah, they're in the other room. They're squawking. Yeah, my birds are in the other room. I thought they'd be too noisy on stream, but they're just as noisy far away. I'm not sure if movie producer is exactly what I want to do, but I guess that could be something I could do. It's on my list. I'm not sure. I'll be like, so, my past experiences in making movies is, gotcha, STYT, ever heard of it? And they're like, no, actually, we've never heard of it, get out. That would be the interview. I do have pets. I have 2 birds. You can add a add a character into a kind of spin-off. Yeah, go ahead. Are you still doing One Word? I'm in love with that series. Someone actually likes One Word? Wow. Yes. One Word. I love One Word. I really do. But just knowing that, like, not a lot of people watch One Word kind of makes my motivation to make new episodes go down. I mean, episode 6 is literally almost finished. I just need to record some lines and I could post it, but I just haven't done it yet because I'm just kind of like, I don't know if there's really a point to do it, but I know I do need to do it. One Word is cool, and I'd really like to continue One Word because I think, honestly, it has a better plot than STYT does, but STYT obviously got the mainstream media attention. Alright, I'll work on One Word. Goodness. Alright, the people have spoken. I'm glad other people seem to like one word. Come here, baby. Bring the other one.
Yeah, the other turd bird.
Here's Charlie. You want to come on my shoulder, buddy? There you go. Oh, hello, my darling. Hello. Here are my birds. This is Charlie. This is Kiwi. Say yeet. Charlie can say yeet. Hey, Charlie, do you want to say yeet? Yeet! No, he doesn't want to say it. Yes, this is Charlie and Kiwi. They love each other. They're a couple. Yes, they are technically both Aries from Jaden Animations. They're actually green cheek conures. She's a pineapple green cheek, and he is yellow-sided. She's a bit squiggly. Kiwi, your face is cut off. Yeah, don't be fooled. They're very loud. I wouldn't recommend them. Thank you. And I think they're the most adorable things in the universe. Birds, be more polite than your birds. Oh, no. My birds are not polite. They are most of the time. They're polite to me. They, like, hate everyone else. Their number one person that both of them hate equally as much is my boyfriend. They hate him so much. I guess they see him as competition for my love, and they just hate him. And it's really bad because their bird cage is right next to the bathroom door. So whenever he needs to use it, the birds like try and run up to him and try to attack him. One time he was just going down like the stairs, and then Charlie flew onto his back and like ran up his shirt trying to bite his neck, and I grabbed him just in time before he actually bit him. But it's so funny because he just hates him so much. I don't know why they hate him so much. They hate a lot of my other friends too. Yeah, birds hate boyfriends. That's just how it works. If you have a bird and a boyfriend, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. I'm just kidding. I do have a boyfriend. It's really weird because I haven't talked about him at all. But I've dated him for over a year, and I've never talked about him on my channel. My mom blames you for making me want to have birds and begging her every day for a bird like a year ago. Okay. Well, in my defense, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Megan, it's not my fault. You should tell them that you want a bird for Christmas. Do that. That'll be a real guilt tripper. Be like, Mom, the only thing that would make me happy this Christmas is a pet bird. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my content and what little of it I produce. I hope that'll be changing soon, hopefully. That's an incredible idea. I will do that. There you go. There you go, Megan. You get that bird. Yes, the power of Christmas. If you ask for anything for Christmas, parents have to get it. No exception. Your brother killed your bird? What did he do? That's terrible. You should disown him. Oh, there's too many pets already. Yeah, but you know what? I suckered my dad into getting this Kiwi girl. I had already had... Does the chat work slower for you? Yes, it does work slower for me. My dad is the biggest, like, you're not getting a pet, and then literally gets me a pet. Saying that he's not gonna love the pet, and then loves the pet. So we were just going to the bird store to get Charlie groomed up, and she was here. She was at the store, and she was just sitting on a cage, and I just looked at her, and I'm like, wow, you're so pretty. And I was just like, and the place, like, if you're going on vacation, they'll take the bird for you for however long you're on the vacation, and you can just, the bird just stays with them, and they take care of the bird. And I asked, like, oh, is this someone's? And she's like, no, actually, she just got here like a week ago. And I'm like, oh. And I'm like, she's so pretty. And I kept like looking at her, and I'm just like, Dad, can we get her? A long time of convincing, just like a few hours, like 1 hour of convincing, 2 phone calls to Mom, boom, the bird was mine, and she was taken home with me that very day. And they get along pretty well. They love each other. I mean, oh jeez. Yeah, Charlie and Kiwi get along. You probably shouldn't keep your channel a secret really from your parents. I mean, you should tell them. It's better to tell them now, before you get like so popular, and then, you know, it's kind of a celebratory moment when you have a video of yours gets like popular or something, starts showing up in people's recommendations, and then suddenly you just get popular overnight, and you're just like, wow, now I really want to tell someone. Charlie and Kiwi ever fight? They did in the first week. Obviously, Charlie was not used to someone else in his territory, so they had to get along. But Kiwi's the one that actually took power over Charlie. She was just like, no, you get away from me. She was a pretty aggressive. I mean, after a few days, they finally started like being like, okay, I'm chill with you. But now they're super close with each other. They absolutely love each other. Oh yeah, all is well. All is well. I'm good. They will make you delete your channel? Why would they make you delete your channel? Are they like anti social media being out there's like influencer kind of deal? Other power series? Well, One Word has different powers. I think I'd like Koro's power of being able to just say one word and people do it. Like, I could just say, walk, and then someone would just walk somewhere. I mean, I think that'd be pretty cool. It's like, what if you just said money and then just someone gave you money? I think that would be pretty cool. I think I had around 7 subscribers when I finally told my parents. And they were cool with it. I mean, they were a little angry, but you know, I live by a motto. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. No, don't tell your parents I told you that though. Don't tell them I told you that though. But it's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. But I in no way, shape, or form said that. Those words never came out of my mouth. If someone asks you, no, you didn't hear it from me. How many characters were there in SDOT? Oh gosh, there were so many characters. I mean, the main 6 characters. I mean, the new S2IT series that I'm making has 5 main characters. How tall am I? I'm 5'3". Which is better, dogs or cats? Well, seeing as that I'm actually allergic to cats, I actually like dogs. And I had dogs before I had birds. I mean, I also really like fantasy, and I really like making fantasy stories. But the only bad thing about fantasy is that normally in fantasy, it's also typically action-based. And I'm not very great at making fight scenes, which is why I kind of struggled a bit making SDYT in one word. So it's kind of a challenge for me. I like challenging myself to make things I'm not comfortable with. But obviously, I know my limits. You have a question for me? If you have questions for me, just go ahead and ask. Your phone's on 1%? Dude, go charge it. Plug it in. "14 characters? Maybe of like the main characters. There are definitely a lot of side characters, like parents and minor characters that had maybe like 2 lines. Snakes as pets? I am very against kind of having snakes as pets. I just think it's kind of creepy and weird. Like them having to eat live animals and you having to feed them like that. I don't know. To me, that kind of like hurts my heart a little, knowing that I would have to do that, and I don't really like the idea of having to do that. Have animators for some, and also I have a question. Okay, what's your question? I do actually have animators for some scenes. Yeah, I have some animators for some scenes. I am currently waiting on this one scene to be made for the series Trio, which I think is going to be pretty cool. 14 main ones. That's way too many main characters. Oh gosh. That's way too many. Sure, I'll be your friend. I mean, the fighting scenes, yeah, they were good fighting scenes, but I didn't really flesh out the fighting scenes that much. 15 pets? Now that's a lot of pets. That is a lot of pets. Why so many? Oh, 40 characters, not including the new ones? Okay. That's still not good. That's so high. Do you watch Danganronpa? Oh, I didn't just watch Danganronpa. I played Danganronpa. I pre-ordered the new Danganronpa, Decadence. I got pre-ordered the collector's edition so I could get that the limited wall scroll that comes with it of Kirigiri, Nagito, and Shuichi on it. I thought it was like, I want that wall scroll. How do I get some of the voice actors? Okay. In order to get voice actors, sometimes it really helps to know other people in the gacha community. That really helps. Just kind of posting it on Instagram, just like randomly putting like gacha tags and stuff, like hashtag gacha life and stuff like that, like saying like, hey, I need voice actors, and a lot of people will just come to you. People will see the post, they'll be like, wow, you're looking for voice actors? I want a voice in your series. Or sometimes, you can reach out to other voice actors, you can reach out to people and you'll be like, hey, I need this character. I need a voice for this character. And, maybe if they don't suit the role, maybe you can ask them, do they have any friends that they think would suit the role? And most of the time, they're like, oh yeah, I do. And then they'd message them, and then boom, you got a voice actor. I mean, it's obviously takes a lot of work and behind the scenes effort to get voice actors and stuff. But a lot of my voice actors I get through my one friend, Magic. She has a lot of voice actor friends, and most of the time I'll just message her like, I need a voice actor. She's like, done, I got it. She sends the voice actors a DM, and she's like, hey, someone's looking for a voice actor, and they're like, okay, cool, who is it? And then they come to me and they're like, hey, I heard you're looking for a voice actor. I'm like, actually, as a matter of fact, I do. And sometimes some of them just come randomly. Sometimes I'll just make a post being like on my Instagram story, no one's gonna see this, but I would just say voice actors needed, and then suddenly I'll just get floods of DMs being like, I'm a voice actor, I can voice, and then randomly you just find people like that, and you're just like, oh, I mean, that works too. Do I watch any VTubers? No, I actually don't watch any VTubers. What inspired my OC? When I was 11, I drew this character that I was like, yes, I really like the moon and the stars and the thought of a lunar eclipse. I really liked the idea of the moon, astronomy. I was super into astronomy. I was like, I want to be an astronomer. Sounds super cool because it has math, and I like math, and I still do like math, but math's a little hard right now, so maybe not so much. But, and, I just started doing sketches, and I'm like, I like where this is going. And then, when I started getting into gacha life, not gacha life. What was the one before gacha life? Gachaverse. I made my character in Gachaverse. I'm like, wow, I like the way this is going. Kiwi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back. She's going somewhere. So I guess just through the years of designing and drawing it, things improved, and I changed the way that the character looked over the years, and I was just like, then I just came up with a new design each time a new game came out in the franchise. Oh yeah, Kiwi? Oh yeah. She's always on a mission. She looks for hidey holes. Do you want to go in here? She very much likes going in hidey holes. That could be sleeves, that could be hoodie pockets. She likes them all. She's very determined. Better hold on tight, girl. Where are you going? Well, I don't know what she's doing. She's going somewhere. Oh no, your phone died. How are you watching me then? Are you magic? Suspicious. That's suspicious. That's weird. Hello, how are you, Lunar? I'm good. How are you? Making a series out of I Met You Through My Window? I've thought about it, but honestly, I think I made the I think I wrapped up the mini movie pretty well. I honestly don't see what I can make a series about. I mean, I think the story was pretty solid. There was a good ending. There was a plot. There was drama. There was a nice ending. So, honestly, I don't really think there needs to be like a sequel. I hear a lot of people saying like, "Can you make a sequel for it?" I'm like, I don't really feel like it needs one. If I feel like a series needs a sequel, then obviously I'll make a sequel. Stronger Than You Think needed a sequel because obviously there were still mysteries to be solved, like who was Zerka, who was Valana, why did this happen, what are the magic things that how are they able to transform? And I answered that through the progression of the different mini movies, and then people got answers and stuff. What is your main goal you want to reach? Honestly, the goal now is just to get people interested in me again and not just be known as the girl that made Stronger Than You Think. Kind of distance myself from it. I mean, obviously not, because I know that's what made me popular and I know that's what people like and stuff, but a lot of it's just like, when is the new STUIT coming out? And sometimes I just kind of get tired of hearing about STUIT all the time. I'm just like, what about my other series? What about this thing that I made? Wasn't that really good too? Just kind of stuff like that. I mean, so I guess to answer your question, the main goal right now is just to get people to watch me again. I'm not even saying like new people. I'm talking like old subscribers. Because I have 121,000 subscribers. And only 14 people are watching this stream right now. I mean, what does that say? Obviously, it says that you haven't uploaded in a long time, so not as many people are invested. So, I mean, I understand. People forget, people don't care, or I don't know if it's not like a care thing, but obviously people just lose interest and stuff. And I'm always doing stuff with Midori. Midori is literally my number one voice actor. He always voices for me. I need a male voice, it's Midori's spot. So yes, Midori will be voicing in the new series. Well, LPS, you are very much not the majority when you say that, but I'm glad there's someone that does like it a little more than that. Thanks for saying that you guys are always gonna be here. You like one word more than STYT? Is that even possible? Personally, my favorite so far is I Met You Through My Window. I just really love I Met You Through My Window. Just super sweet story that I made. I feel like I could have added more to it, but you know what? It was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. And surprisingly, even though Stronger Than You Think is way popular than I Met You Through My Window, I Met You Through My Window is the one that got like 2 really popular YouTubers to react to it. Like 2 people made a reaction video for that. Like I think Yami made a reaction video to it, which I was like, why? And like I think there was another one. I can't remember her name off the top of my tongue. But both of them were pretty popular, and I was just like, wow. But for some reason, STIT didn't get that. But I guess the reaction gotcha videos weren't really a thing when I had those being produced, so I guess it's understandable. You're older than me? My goodness. It's kind of weird knowing that there's people older than me that watch my content. I'm just some 16-year-old making gotcha videos. Who is messaging me? Oh, speaking of voice acting, one of my voice actors just sent me some lines, so I guess I know what I'm doing after this. I'm glad you like my channel. Well, love. Sorry. It's a little more stronger than like. Get Tammy to react to STYT in one word? Oh, you probably mean Yammy. Probably autocorrected. Dude, if you can get her to react to STYT, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, if you do, I know who to shout out. In my next video. Well, I think it's kind of safe to say that a lot of my viewers are younger people, because obviously Gotcha already does have a younger audience, so I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, 6-year-old watches me? Yeah, that's cool. I'm like, 20-year-old watches me? I'm like, what? Why? Why aren't you watching someone else that's around the same age range? I did make I Met You Through My Window. Okay, you make that your mission, Chocolate. You make that your mission. Oh, we're the same age? Cool. Always cool to meet fellow 16-year-olds. Hello, people that just joined. I'm 24 and I have been still watching you. Oh, jeez. Wow. How do you even eat chicken when you have a bird? Here's the funny thing. My birds love chicken. Whenever I eat chicken, they're always like, give me a bite of that, and they love it. They steal my chicken from me. They're cannibalists, not me. They are the biggest cannibalists. They like chicken more than me. What are you asking for Christmas? So for Christmas, I had like an early Christmas gift, which was a brand new trumpet. But another thing that I'm asking for Christmas is the new Animal Crossing DLC, the Happy Home Paradise. Want to decorate those houses. Hey, can I add a few things to the characters? I am going off of reference, but I want to make it look good, similar, and like, yeah, go ahead and look at some. Go ahead and add a few things. You know, a lot of things that help me figure out character designs is just looking up whatever like typing of hero you want to make it, and then looking up costume design. Just look up like electricity hero costume design, and like thousands of things will show up. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration. I honestly think you can surpass all of the current greatest gacha tubers if you start uploading again. I don't know if I could outpass like Rosie Closey or anything like that, but I definitely think I could get higher than where I am now. I just need to try. Yeah, motivation. I am here because I love lore/story type of things. I am studying Linux literature at college, and I am planning on writing a book. Ooh, writing a book. Fancy. What kind of book? There are gacha tubers that are older than 20. Yeah, that's fair. Birds eat chicken? Yes, birds in fact do eat chicken. My birds eat chicken, in fact. My birds eat them. You play trumpet? Yeah, I play trumpet in marching band. Flutes. Cannibalism just reminded me that I haven't finished this Hannibal episode yet, so bye, have fun everyone. Okay, my judge just with Charlie and Kiwi eating chicken. Yes, both of them do enjoy chicken. They also really enjoy eggs too, which is pretty funny too. Have you ever watched Viara? Yeah, I watched Viara. She voices for me. She's pretty cool. LunarSun over Rosie Closey? I don't know about that. I mean, Rosie's actually a fan of mine. She was actually one of my earlier fans. She was a fan of mine before she got really popular. I think she said that she first got started with me when I first uploaded SDYT, like, back, like, years ago when I first uploaded it. So she's pretty cool. So I have the iPhone 13, and I used to have 8 when I take screenshots. There is a black border. Do you know how to get rid of it? So the black border is just always gonna be there. Luckily, like when you're putting it into like video editing software, it normally trims the black border, like it crops in so you don't see the border. So I wouldn't really worry about that. If you are, you can always go into like Ibis Paint and get rid of it. A novel. Interesting. Might I ask what this novel will be titled, or has that not been finalized yet? Yeah, Viara voices Kiki in After Story. Viara's is cool. I was not expecting her to be one of your voice actors too. Yeah, she does. She voice acts for me. She voiced the one hot chick. And I mentioned in my window. The dreamy girl. I don't remember what her name was. Which is bad, because I made her. But she was in there. She voiced her. Rosie Closey surpassed Lily Trescott. Good. Lily Trescott does not deserve her position. Became number 1. I see potential in your content that could reach a higher level than Rosie Closey's. I don't think that I could possibly surpass Rosie Closey now, just because of her being over 1 million subscribers. But potentially, maybe in a few years. Do you know Magic M? Yes, Magic M. Magic helps me get mostly all my voice actors. And most of the time, when voice actors like find me, they're like, "Oh, I know you through Magic," and I'm like, "Of course you do. Of course you know her. Of course you know me through Magic." You have the sus room? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's just blocking him out. Kokichi! There's Kokichi. Hi, Kokichi. Ah! I wanted to make a series too, but in Minecraft animation and Minecraft RP, but I couldn't animate. You know, it was hard. Yeah. That's originally what I wanted to do. I originally wanted to make Minecraft series, but I found it really hard to do it because I wanted to be like Aphmau, but I found it really hard. I'm like, there's no way I could ever be her and like figure out how to do it because it just seemed really hard to me. But then I found Gacha and I was like, wow, this is so much easier. Who says you can't reach 2 million subs? Even if it's only a small possibility, it's still a possibility, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's true. I don't know how high my odds are of doing it, though. I mean, I'll always try. I mean, I guess it's a possibility. I don't even know where I would start in order to try and achieve that. I mean, I guess it's just luck-based. I mean, I uploaded S2YT and then just, like, the next day I woke up and my parents were, like, freaking out. They were like, your video that you just uploaded last night, like, it's, like, blowing up. And I'm just like, what do you mean? And I looked at him like, holy crap, it already had like 14,000, I think. And I was just like, that was just overnight. And why are these people staying up so late? And I was just like super surprised. I was just like, what is going on? And then like just like over the days, it was just kept going higher. My sub count kept going higher. And I was just like, wow, this is really weird. Why is this happening? It's really just a luck base. It really is. The algorithm finds you, puts you out there, and then just like that. There's no, like, strategic way, really. Bro, that bird would be looking at me. Please tell them I'm not eatable. Charlie, my fans are not edible. You got that? He understands. Crash meme was huge for you? Crash meme? What are you talking about? Sorry. I don't understand what you mean by crash meme. I refuse to tell my family about your channel. I mean, I guess that's fine, but eventually you kinda gotta tell them. Your pizza won't cook? Are you heating up the oven right? You good? Got it? Make sure your pizza gets hidden. Oh yes, he does hide. He's a bit camera shy. He's a bit camera shy. Just realized you were not her. Oh, it's okay. I mean, yeah, if you haven't told your parents about your channel yet, you really should. Trust me. Just remember, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. But I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Someone else told you that. Very cute bird. Thank you. It's not my only cute bird, though. I also have this one. I also have this one. Gotta go. Okay, bye. I think I'm gonna be heading out soon, too. I don't know how much longer I should be doing this stream. I mean, it's almost been an hour. They are very adorable. Yes. That's the only thing they got going for them. They're lucky they're cute, or they would be out of here by now. I would kick them to the curb if they were not cute. Exactly. See? Luna understands. She understands. I didn't say it. The pull out of the bird, yes. Birds just... Yeah, almost an hour. It's not like you're just amazing, that's it. Listen to my opinion on possibilities. If there's a small chance that something can happen, even if it's a 0.1% chance, it's a possibility, so it's still like 50%. Plus, I post for fun, not for money or anything like that. How long has it been? An hour? Dude, you guys are gonna make me cry. You're like giving me so much inspiration and like motivation that I'm just like, now I really gotta start making videos again. Yeah, I mean, gacha memes weren't really my thing. I don't really know much about, like, the... I don't really know much about, like, the tweening and stuff. Like, that's not really my thing. And the gacha memes aren't also really my thing. I'm more of a I'm more of a storyteller, not really, a 30-second video of a person dancing. It's not really my thing. What heroes went missing in the side story, or will it be explained in that? It will be that part's not really important. The more important thing is of which heroes will eventually go missing. If you catch my drift. I don't have a schedule either when I post. I don't have a schedule either. Make us content queen. I will. I promise. I pinky promise. Here. There. You can write the next Marvel movie. I see it. Oh, Kiwi thought that was pretty funny too because she laughed. I don't know about all that. Maybe. Oh, and we passed the hour mark. Sus. Very sus. It is a mystery. So, with the STYT side story, it is kind of a mystery because I mean, there's the mystery of, like, why are heroes going missing? What's causing them to go missing? And then, obviously, it's, like, why does this one girl not want her to have her Mirio or something? So, yeah, it's kind of a mystery. It's a kind of a darker turn on, like, the STYT universe. Still takes place within the same universe, but different. Froggy helper, hello? I love frogs. Hello? I love frogs. Oh, people deeming them as the gacha trend. That's why I typically don't like making content that's very similar to other people. Like, I like making my original stories, my superhero stories, which obviously the superhero kind of thing kind of became a trend too, because after that I saw like a lot of people making their own like superhero series, and before that I had never seen like a gacha superheroes show, and now it's just like they're everywhere. Even Midori made his own one, which I'm pretty sure he stole from me. I'm gonna have to talk to Midori about that. Dude, imagine Stanley and he's just like, here, have part of Marvel, make it. Wait, what's that on your shoulder? It's a bird. This is a bird. It's a bird. Oh, thank you, Megan, for the donation. Well, yes, when you have a frog as your profile picture, I'm bound to notice you. I love frogs. So much. Midori's sus. Midori is sus. You can tell him that. Tell him that Lunar says Midori's sus. Lunar says you're sus. Midori knows it. That was an earring. Dude, if this was an earring, my ears would be ripping out by now. My ears would not support this. I'm gonna go now, but remember that you can surpass anyone if you put your mind to it. I'm not one of those people who say never give up for no reason, but actually don't. But bye. Alright, bye. Thank you. So much anime? Was there something wrong? Is there something wrong with all this anime? I think it's plenty of anime. Actually, I think it's not enough. I think there's not enough. There's not enough anime back here. I don't know what you're talking about. What's your favorite line of dialogue you've written? Any of MJ's lines. I really like MJ's lines. When you first made the series? When I first made S2IT, I think I was 13. I think I was 13. Dude, that was 3 years ago. Oh my god. I just got the realization. How, wait, I already said that. Also, I'm a subscribed to you. Well, thank you. Frogs are appreciated. Everyone here is my friend now. We are having soft tacos later. Ooh, okay. Soft tacos. I'm going to go to Midori's comment section and say, Lunar said you're sus. Good. Tell him. He's gonna suddenly like come DM me later. He's gonna be like, why do you say I'm sus? And I'm like, you know why. You know why. Axolotl friend says hi. Do you have an axolotl? Here, Charlie, do you want her? Oh, axolotl friends when you're seas. Okay, I thought maybe you had a pet axolotl, and I'm like, you better send me a picture. I want to see it. More of a thought. Yeah, no, actually, I couldn't tell. The name, the profile picture, no, didn't give it away at all. Sorry. I'm being like too sarcastic or something. I have a mini rainbow Christmas tree. I want a rainbow Christmas tree. Can you like ship it over? Like, can I have that? Sadly no, but I wish I did. Dude, I wish I had a pet frog. I had a pet frog when I was younger. Sadly he disappeared though, and I have no idea where he went. That got really sad. What is it, Charlie? Oh, stretch. You need something, Charlie? Oh, there you go. I think I'm probably end the stream in about like 3 minutes. I was looking at reference pictures and then randomly saw Violet S2IT talking to Jake. What? That's weird. Yeah, Lunar Star, we are twins. I have a mini rainbow Christmas tree in my room. Why do all you guys have rainbow Christmas trees? I want a rainbow Christmas tree. What was my frog's name? His name was Rocky. Because he was brown and small. And I was like, Rocky, that's a great name for him. Your brother has an axolotl? That's so cool. Love axolotls. You want a bird and a snake? I wouldn't recommend having a bird and a snake because, you know, that snake might eat your bird. Lunar, are you going to leave me again and disappear for me to be alone? No, I'm not going to disappear. Trust me. I'm going to upload. I will. Okay, good. You tell Midori. You tell Midori. Four piranhas and catfish? How did you get piranhas? Like, did you just have them in like a fish tank in your house? Or did you have like a pond or like a lake in your backyard? Are Violet and Liam dating? No, they're not. Rachel, they did date. Violet and Liam did date. But Liam and, Rachel are dating. Let her hold my hand. I'm scared of stream ending. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Stream. It's gonna be okay. Your room is so colorful. I love the galaxy theme. Oh, thank you. I guess stars and galaxies and moons are kind of my aesthetic, I guess. Yes, a fish tank. That's pretty hardcore. Piranhas? Yeah, that's hardcore, man. Yeah. I love your background pictures in your room. Oh, thank you. Oh, that just reminded me. I need to get out the Christmas hat for Kokichi. I need to get out the Christmas hat for him. You have a dog? I love dogs. Lunar, obviously everyone just noticed me and they were like, wow, Lunar, that's such a great name. And then everyone was like, yeah, my name's gonna be Lunar or Luna or something along those lines. I'm saying I'm the inspiration for anyone that's ever had the name Lunar in the history. It's all me. We stand Christmas Kokichi. Yes, we do. Lunar, like the mom I never asked for, but just I adopted anyway. I am a mother. Basically a mother. I'm a bird mom. 2 bird babies. My sister said hi. Well, tell your sister that I say hi back. Tell her that. Catfish were named Squirt, and I don't remember the other one's name. Squirt is such a funny name for a catfish. What's on the ceiling? So it's actually supposed to be for photo backdrops, but you know, I think it works pretty well as a ceiling cover because I have like a loft bed, so there's like a bed above there. So, and obviously you can just see like the wooden plaques and it's like super ugly, so I just put this on top of it and now it looks way better. Does anyone have a Westie? Those little small white dogs that are like really soft and fluffy? Westies? West Highland Terriers? Super cute. Beta fish? I used to have a lot of fish when I was younger. How long will you stream? Yeah, I will ruin my sleep schedule. Don't worry, I always ruin sleep schedule. I'm only gonna stream for a couple more minutes, and I said that I was gonna do that a couple minutes ago. We'll do 3 more minutes. I'll end it in 3 more minutes. Everyone can get their questions in. They're dying to know questions. Your room is so pretty. Thank you. My room is actually kind of small though. I mean, it's a good room. What do you guys think? He used to have one, but I think oh, jeez. is not good. Sorry to hear that. My favorite color, yes, it is purple. We get more of one word. That series is so cool. Yes, a one word episode is in production right now. Oh no, wait. I mean, like anyone else who doesn't have a boyfriend, find someone or girlfriend. Lunar is so calm and collective. I stand her. Well, thank you. Everyone should stand me. I'm just so cool. Your fish's name was Nova? I love star names. Like, astrological names are just super cool. Have you ever collaborated with huge YouTubers? I collaborated with Midori Stories when we made that one episode of Not Your Average Girl and Stronger Than You Think. Stronger Than Your Average Girl is what it was called. Lunar, yes. Oh, hi, Kat. How's it going? What's up, homie? Not much, homie. Kat, you better promise me that when I make my STYT spinoff, you better make a video about it. You better. You have my permission. You better. Oh, you also gotta do it for Trio too. When that comes out, you gotta say everything that's wrong with it. I want to see a flying potato with a frog on it in one of the series videos as a reference to me. A flying potato with a frog on it. Well, I've had flying potatoes in a video before, but not with a frog on it. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 3 to 1 years? Hopefully married. Just kidding. I don't know. I guess in a nice college with pretty strong fan base. Met you through my window, inspired by a silent voice. Kinda, not really. I'll definitely add a frog. There will definitely be frogs in upcoming things. Okay, well, it's been 3 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Self-esteem gone down, so videos are going slow, but I'll do it for you. Oh, trust me, I understand that. Do you think you'll be able to make it back from your low views? I hope I can. I really hope I can. I don't know. I'll just see where life takes me. One day at a time. Your hair is super pretty, Lunar. Oh, thank you. Before I go, I think that I could possibly share this with you. It's nothing special, but it is the intro song that I am going to use for the new STYTs, for the new STYT Inside series. So if you want to click that link, it'll take you to the intro song that I'll be using for STYT side series. Side story. Okay, I got you. Alright, well, Alright, well, I hope everyone had a fun time here. I appreciate the people that were here and talked to me. It makes me feel a bit better. Alright, everyone.